Earth is under siege. A colossal mothership looms above, and humanity is down to its last bastion, the bunker. Welcome to Extinction Point, a cooperative trick-taking and base-building game for 2 to 4 players. I'm Rob, and today I'll show you how to build your settlement and take down the mothership before it ends us for good. The goal of Extinction Point is to destroy the alien mothership before your bunker is destroyed. Players work together against the aliens in the sky and also within their ranks as an alien infiltrator attempts to spoil your plans and sabotage your settlement. The game consists of 4 decks. The player deck features 4 suits. Winning tricks allows you to use those very cards to physically build structures, recruit people, and create the shields and weapons needed to survive. The Infiltrator deck represents an alien saboteur. This deck has 26 cards numbered from 1 to 13 with a plus and minus version of each number. This is to break ties. If the Infiltrator card is tied with the highest card of the leading suit and the Infiltrator's card has a minus symbol, they lose the tie. And if it has a plus symbol, they win the tie. The bunker deck is a small stack of bunker cards with the defeat card on the bottom. Every time your bunker is hit by the mothership, remove the top card of the bunker deck. Each bunker card has an ability that affects the rules of the game while it's face up. The mothership deck is a small stack of mothership cards with a victory card on the bottom. Just like the bunker deck, every time the mothership is hit, remove the top card of the mothership deck. You win if you deal enough damage to reveal the mothership's victory card. You lose if the defeat card is revealed at the bottom of your bunker deck. Now let's set up the game. Setup is where you decide how hard your mission will be. You'll calibrate 3 main things. Number 1, the bunker health. Shuffle the 18 cards in the bunker supply and count out a set number of cards and stack them face down on top of the bunker defeat card. This is your bunker deck. Number 2, the mothership deck. Do the same for the mothership cards, stacking cards on top of the victory card. For a standard easy start, I recommend 5 cards for each. The Infiltrator deck. To set Infiltrator deck difficulty, you replace its lowest number cards with sabotage cards. Always remove the lowest cards first, including both the plus and minus versions of that number. Put any removed Infiltrator cards and unused sabotage cards back in the box. Now let's get the table ready. First, shuffle the player deck and deal 7 cards to every player at the table. Next, we divide the table into 2 areas. First, we have the trick area. Place the player deck here, along with the Infiltrator deck. The Infiltrator is your automated opponent, so make sure it's within reach of everyone. The other area is the settlement area. This is where you'll be playing cards to build your base. Place your bunker in the middle of this area. Finally, place the mothership deck to the side, not really in either area. It's looming over the world until the Infiltrator wins a trick, signaling it to move into the center of your settlement to attack. Now let's talk about the cards that will save or sink your mission. Most cards are just numbers, but player cards 1 through 4 are your secret weapons. They have abilities that override the standard rules, like allowing you to play off-suit or buffing a teammate's card value right before a trick is resolved. But the rules are also shifting beneath your feet. The face-up card on the mothership deck is a constant threat you have to work around, while the face-up bunker card usually gives you a much-needed advantage. Strategic mastery of these rule-breaking abilities is critical to survive Extinction Point. Each round follows 3 phases. The first phase is the election phase. This is where you discuss who should lead the trick. You can't share card values or types, but you can say things like, "I'd like to go first," or "I really don't want to go first." Then the trick phase. The elected leader plays a card and establishes the leading suit. The infiltrator always plays second. Infiltrator cards are wild. They always count as leading suit. Standard trick-taking rules apply. You must follow leading suit if you can. Watch out for sabotage. When revealed from the infiltrator deck, these cards latch onto a building and force you to discard a card already attached to it. Each subsequent turn, you remove another card attached to each sabotage building. After placing the sabotage card, or discarding it if there are no buildings to place it on, draw another card from the infiltrator deck for the trick. Then we enter the activity phase. If the players win the trick by playing the highest card of the leading suit, you use the winning cards to build your settlement. If the infiltrator wins, the mothership attacks immediately. When you win a trick in Extinction Point, the focus shifts from strategy to construction. This is the activity phase, where you turn your successful cards into tangible assets for your settlement. Here's a breakdown of exactly what happens when the players win a trick. Resolve immediate abilities. Before building, check the cards played in the trick. Any player cards with abilities triggered by a win, such as when this card is in a trick that is won by the players, those are resolved first in player turn order. Settlement construction. The players choose one card of the leading suit from the trick to add to the settlement. Buildings. Play a building card directly into your settlement area to create a foundation for further growth. You can and should have multiple buildings in your settlement. People. Attach a people card to a building or the bunker. People are required to man your weapons. You can have multiple people cards on a building. Weapons. Attach a weapon card to a building. A building is only operational and capable of attacking the mothership if it has at least one person and one weapon card on it. A building can have multiple weapons, but each weapon card needs to be manned by a people card to fire during combat. Shields. Shields protect the building and its attached cards from being destroyed during a mothership attack. Note that each building can only have one shield. To physically build your base, you tuck the people, weapons, and shield cards behind the building card. The building cards and bunker cards have colored edges to show you exactly where each type of card should be placed for easy visibility. Sabotage cards go on the fourth edge of a building card. The bunker cards also have different symbols in the top right corner. These are the construction parameters which determine what cards can be played on buildings. As your bunker takes damage and new bunker cards are revealed, this parameter may change. This does not affect existing cards played on buildings. This symbol means that weapon, shield, and people cards played on buildings must have a value equal to or greater than the value of the building card. This symbol means that weapon, shield, and people cards played on buildings must have a value equal to or less than the value of the building card. This symbol means no construction parameters apply. Bunker storage. If you win a trick but cannot or choose not to play a card to a building, you can store one card of each type, being people, weapon, or shield, in your bunker. You can move these cards from the bunker to a building during any future activity phase. Removing sabotage. If your settlement has any sabotaged buildings, you can choose to skip construction entirely. Instead of playing a card from the trick, you may discard all cards from that trick to remove one sabotage card from a building of your choice. Players should collaborate on what to do each trick. However, if there's no consensus, the player that won the trick has final say. After you have finished, discard all remaining cards from the trick and start the next round by electing a new starting player. When players lose a trick, the mothership attacks. Place the mothership deck in the center of your settlement to signify the start of the attack. Before the mothership fires, your operational buildings attack. For every manned weapon, one weapon card paired with one people card on a building, the mothership takes 1 damage. Discard the top card of the mothership deck for each point of damage dealt. If the victory card is revealed, you win. If the mothership isn't destroyed, the mothership unleashes its attack on your settlement. Any buildings that are not protected by a shield card are immediately destroyed. Place the building card and all attached cards, people and weapons, into the player deck discard pile. If a building has a shield, remove the shield card to prevent the building from being destroyed. Finally, the bunker itself takes damage. Discard the top card of the bunker deck. If the defeat card is revealed, the game ends in a loss. Some combat rules to remember. Active abilities. The face-up cards on the mothership and bunker decks at the start of the battle provide the active abilities for the entire duration of combat. Do not reveal new face-up abilities until the battle is over. Safe storage. People, weapons, or shields stored directly on the bunker are not used for attacking and are not destroyed during a mothership attack. Card precedence. Always check for special text on player cards numbered 1 through 4 as their specific rules override the standard combat sequence. After combat, if neither the bunker or mothership are destroyed, all players discard their hands and are dealt 7 new cards, and a new round begins. Pressing the advantage. If your team manages to play every card in your hands, all 7 rounds, without losing a single trick to the infiltrator, you earn a bonus action. This is called pressing the advantage. When you press the advantage, you can choose one of 2 strategic benefits. 1. Attack the mothership. You can initiate a battle sequence to deal damage to the alien craft using your current settlement setup. This follows the standard combat rules where manned weapons deal damage before the mothership retaliates. 2. Repair the bunker. You can reinforce your base's health. To do this, take the top card of the bunker supply and place it face down second from the bottom of your deck, directly above the defeat card. This mechanic is essential for survival as it allows you to dictate the flow of combat or recover from devastating alien strikes. This covers most of the rules. For more detailed instructions or to get answers to any questions, visit our website at extinctionpointgame.com. Manage your resources, outsmart the infiltrator, protect the bunker, and destroy the mothership. That's Extinction Point. Good luck, the world is counting on you.